This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. Residents are displaced after an early morning fire in Gaze Mills. Fire Chief Earl Windsor says his department got a call about 3 o'clock this morning for an apartment building on fire. The building, owned by Cooley Cap, consists of 5 units. Windsor says the middle apartment caught fire and quickly spread up into the attic. Luckily, the fire breaks between each apartment kept the fire isolated to that one unit. It took crews about an hour and a half to extinguish the flames. The adjacent units have minor damage, but gas and electric utilities have been disabled to all units. Cooley Cap's maintenance team is on site right now working to get utilities working again. Chief Windsor says no one was hurt and the cause of the fire is still under investigation. The state of Wisconsin now has new legislative maps. Governor Evers signing the proposal into law this morning. The new maps are the ones he proposed and that the Republican-controlled legislature passed to avoid having the Liberal-controlled Supreme Court draw the maps. This comes after the state Supreme Court ruled the state's maps unconstitutional back in December. These new maps will be in place for this year's November election. Happening tonight, the school district of La Crosse is meeting to announce its decision regarding the possible closure of some local schools. In the board's last meeting, it decided not to make any final decisions on the closures and did not adopt the Community-Based Facility Advisory Committee's recommendations to close Northwoods and Hinchin elementary schools. At tonight's meeting, they'll likely consider putting 2 consolidation options on the November ballot so voters can decide what to do. The potential options are to consolidate Emerson and Spence Elementaries or consolidate Hinchin and Spence. If you'd like to attend tonight's Board of Education meeting, it's at 6 p.m. at the Hogan Administrative Center on East Avenue South. There's also a public live stream. We'll have that link for you on our website, news8000.com.
Hey, good Monday to you. Hopefully you all had a nice weekend. Temperatures in the 30s on Saturday, lower 40s yesterday. Kind of breezy though both days, and that made those temperatures feel a little bit chillier. Time lapse from this morning just shows some high clouds streaming in from the west and northwest, but also plenty of blue sky and sunshine thrown into the mix as well. And that trend, I think, is going to continue for the rest of the day. And boy, our winter that wasn't continues. Above average temperatures this week, also mainly dry this week. And I'm not seeing any significant precip chances until a week from today, next Monday and Tuesday, with a chance of rain showers. Now, again, satellite imagery making it look worse than it actually is because these are all high and mid-level clouds, and that precipitation over far western Minnesota, a lot of that not reaching the ground. I'm not expecting that to come into play around here. Current temperatures, mid-30s to the north, mid-40s down in Boscobel, 39 in La Crosse, 41 in Sparta, 41 in Prairie du Chien. It's going to be mild for this time of year. That high of 46, 12 degrees above the average high of 34. And again, that mix of sun and high clouds. I will discuss my 8-day forecast, which includes lots of 50s, believe it or not. It's coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Bill, we will see you then. 6 days of hearings started today at the International Court of Justice on the legality of Israel's 57-year occupation of the West Bank, land sought for a Palestinian state. Though not legally binding, the decision will cast a crucial view on the decades-long conflict that reignited after Hamas's October 7th attack in Israel. While the case stems from Hamas's attack, the focus will be on Israel's present-day role in Gaza, the West Bank, and Jerusalem. There's growing pressure on Israel, including from the U.S., for a 2-state solution at the end of the war. But Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu reiterating that Israel will continue to oppose a unilateral recognition of a Palestinian state. A human rights group in Russia says more than 350 people were arrested over the weekend as they mourned the death of opposition leader Alexei Navalny in a prison camp. Russian officials say he died suddenly without giving any more details. This morning, Navalny's widow accused Vladimir Putin of killing her husband. Imtiaz Tieb has the latest.
In her video message, Yulia Navalnaya vowed to continue her husband's work, build a free Russia, and reveal the names of those involved in his death, while at Moscow's Solovetsky Stone, a monument to the victims of political repression, supporters continue to leave flowers in memory of Alexei Navalny. But in Vladimir Putin's Russia, political repression is everywhere. Across the country, tributes to the late opposition leader have been swept away. and hundreds have been arrested for daring to honor Navalny so publicly, says Russia analyst Jeff Hahn.
What do you think it says about this moment in Russia?
I think it illustrates a deep mourning among the people who were supporters of Navalny, which was a large section of Russians, many of whom believe they've now lost hope.
The last time Alexei Navalny was seen alive was just a day before his death was announced, looking gaunt but seemingly in good spirits at the Siberian polar wolf penal colony where he was being held. Navalny's allies, President Biden, and other world leaders say Vladimir Putin bears responsibility for his demise. The Russian president was pictured smiling at a visit with factory workers shortly after the news of Navalny's death broke, but still hasn't commented publicly on it. After exposing corruption at almost every level of the Russian state, frequently targeting Putin himself, Navalny survived poisoning attempts and spent years in some of Russia's most notorious prisons before dying at 47, leaving behind a wife and 2 children.
And world leaders, including President Biden, have vowed to hold those responsible for Navalny's death to account. But with Russians due to go to the polls in just a few weeks and Vladimir Putin all but certain to secure yet another full term, accountability, it seems, is a long way off. Imtiaz Taib, CBS News, London.
Ukraine, meanwhile, running low on weapons and munitions as it defends its country from the Russian invasion. One reason for the lack of supplies, Congress's inability to pass an aid package. The Senate passed a $95 billion foreign aid bill last week, with $60 billion earmarked for Ukraine. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer released a statement Sunday demanding that House Speaker Mike Johnson and House Republicans pass the funding bill. Johnson and others in the GOP have issues with the bill, saying it lacks provisions for migrants trying to enter the U.S.
Number one national security issue facing America today is our insecure, unsafe, and wide open southern border.
Schumer posting on social media the bill is, quote, sitting on Speaker Johnson's desk while Putin waits to see if the U.S. will act. The House of Representatives is in recess till the end of the month. President Biden blasting House lawmakers, calling their 2-week vacation, quote, outrageous. Former President Donald Trump revealed his own line of limited edition sneakers over the weekend with a hefty price tag to match. Coming up after the break, we'll show you the Never Surrender high tops.
Chart your career with a welding position at Chart Industries. Do you have a year or more of welding experience? Starting wages up to $35 per hour. We have the job for you. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
If you're stuck between choosing to spend on a vacation versus updating your bathroom, with Mad City Baths, you can do both. Mad City is Wisconsin's trusted bathroom remodeler, featuring modern and affordable custom bathing solutions, including walk-in showers and walk-in bathtubs, expertly installed in as little as 1 day. Call now during our 60-60-60 sale. Receive 60% off installation of a new bath or shower with 60 months 0% interest. Senior military discounts, plus receive a free $60 Walmart gift card with your free in-home estimate. And a bonus, the first 50 homeowners who call now will receive a vacation voucher with bath or shower purchase. Use it for a condo, hotel stay, or a cruise. From La Crosse, Eau Claire, in western Wisconsin, call 715-941-1303. That's 715-941-1303.
The best President's Day sale is at Hy-Vee. 6-pack Coke products, just $2.99. Lay's or Kettle Cooked chips, just $1.99. Basket and Bushel strawberries, just $1.99 for a 1-pound pack. Hy-Vee ice cream, just $1.98. 8-ounce Hy-Vee Choice Reserve sirloin fillets, just $3.99. And Sara Lee honey wheat bread, just $1.99. Don't miss the President's Day sale, Monday only at Hy-Vee.
If replacement windows, a new patio door, or a new entry door is on your 2024 home improvement list, then you owe it to yourself to connect during the 2024 Early Bird Home Show, only at the Board Store. Visit our showroom and see all of the beautiful window styles. See the beautiful new woodwork you can enjoy on your new windows. Arrange for a prompt free estimate during the 2024 Early Bird Home Show at the Board Store. Call or visit today.
Chart your career with a welding position at Chart Industries. Do you have a year or more of welding experience? Starting wages up to $35 per hour. We have the job for you. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Welcome back. Former President Donald Trump was at SneakerCon in Philadelphia over the weekend to show off his new limited edition sneakers, which come with a $399 price tag. He placed a pair of the Never Surrender high top sneakers. There they are on the podium as he spoke at the conference. His appearance comes one day after a New York judge ruled that Trump and his business must pay more than $354 million in penalties as part of a fraud case. The 2024 candidate also barred from serving as an officer or director of any New York corporation for 3 years. He is expected to appeal. A pesticide linked to infertility in animals is also showing up in oat-based foods sold in the U.S., including in a popular breakfast brands, Quaker Oats and Cheerios. According to research, the chemical was found in 92% of oat-based foods sold in May of 2023. Cheerios parent company General Mills said in a statement that their foods, quote, adhere to all regulatory requirements. Quaker Oats did not respond to request for comment. Big news for fans who missed the Klondike Choco Taco. Taco Bell is partnering with ice cream company Salt and Straw to create a new version of the beloved frozen treat. The new chocolate taco is expected to be available this summer for sale at Salt and Straw locations as well as on the company's website. No word on when the item might be available at Taco Bell locations, but we'll keep you updated. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. Stay with us. More news is after the break.
During the President's Day sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $400 on select Sealy adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for the best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving Lacrosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
For custom baths, showers, and walk-in tubs installed in as little as 1 day, choose Mad City Baths. A+ rated with the BBB with more than 50,000 satisfied customers. And with Mad City's Price Lock Guarantee, schedule your free design consultation now and we'll lock your price in for 1 year. Plus, call now during our 60-60-60 sale. Receive 60% off installation of a new bath or shower with 60 months, 0% interest, senior and military discounts. Plus, receive a free $60 Walmart gift card with estimate. And the first 50 homeowners who call during this program will receive a bonus vacation voucher good for a condo, hotel stay, or a cruise with bath or shower purchase from Mad City. From La Crosse, Eau Claire, and western Wisconsin, call 715-941-1303. That's 715-941-1303.
During the President's Day sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for the best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving Lacrosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
An innovative company in more ways than one.
We're seeing glass ceilings shattering every day.
And it's right here in the Coulee region. Tonight on News 8 at 6, how women are changing the business and the boardroom.
Welcome back. More people are surviving heart attacks than ever before, but survivors can still face long-term risks. That's because a heart attack could increase the chance of other serious health problems that aren't related to the cardiovascular system. Researchers at the University of Leeds studied millions of health records and found heart attack survivors are more likely to develop kidney failure, type 2 diabetes, and even depression, as well as major cardiovascular problems. Doctors say it shows survivors need close health monitoring and support. More new research at the University of Colorado finding evidence antidepressant use in pregnancy could potentially affect fetal brain development. The study in mice found higher levels of serotonin due to antidepressants influenced connections in the brain. They say disruptions during brain development could contribute to mental health issues. Wearing fitness trackers could provide a health boost to the elderly. Researchers in Japan gave accelerometers to elderly patients in a care center and found they spent less time sitting, took more steps, and had higher levels of light physical activity. They say it shows even patients with mobility issues or who need regular care can still help themselves with simple self-monitoring of their activity. Those were some of today's top health stories. Here is a live look now at CityCam 8. Bill is up next with a look at our sunny forecast.
Your energy bills have never been higher, up 30 to 60% depending on how you heat your home. Andrew Larson here with Larson Home Services. We can help lower your energy bills and make your home more cozy. It starts with a visit by our Dr. Energy Saver team. We'll pinpoint your problem areas and show you how we can help. And now's the time to call. With 75% off installation labor, financing for 60 months, and a $100 Visa gift card when you sign up for a Dr. Energy Saver package. Call now because this doctor makes house calls.
At Toma Health Cardiac and Pulmonary Rehab, we take your treatment to heart.
Here at Toma Health, we offer both Phase 2 cardiac rehab, pulmonary rehab, and supervised exercise therapy for patients with peripheral artery disease. We give them essentially the tools to go off on their own. That's the goal to the program, right? Is to get back to doing what you love to do.
Since I've been doing this, I feel great. I would definitely recommend Toma Health.
Toma Health, together in care.
Don't skip your family vacation this year just to afford a bathroom remodel. With Mad City Baths, get the best of both worlds. This month, 50 homeowners will receive a vacation voucher with purchase of a new bath or shower. American-made products infused with Microban for easy cleaning. Installed in as little as 1 day, back with a lifetime warranty. And with Mad City's Price Lock Guarantee, we'll lock your price in for 1 year. So call during our 60-60-60 sale for 60% off installation of a new bath or shower with 60 months 0% interest plus a free $60 Walmart gift card with estimate. And last chance to call during this program, 50 homeowners will receive a vacation voucher with bath or shower purchase. Use it for a condo, hotel stay, or a cruise. From La Crosse, Eau Claire, and western Wisconsin, call 715-941-1303. That's 715-941-1303.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
Download the News 8000 app today.
Well, I mentioned the winter that wasn't at the top of the show, and this is what I'm talking about. Check out the high temperatures this month of February. Every single day, including today, where we've already gone up to 39, which is above average, has been above average except for last Friday with that high of 25. And looking at my 8-day forecast, which goes out through the 27th, every one of those days is above average. And I've been showing this type of graphic for many, many years, and I don't recall a month ever being so lopsided in terms of one way or the other. And this month, of course, the aboves have it by a landslide over the below average high temperatures. All right, we've got some sunshine, just some high clouds scattered about. 39 the high so far, 20 the low. So that's already above that average high of 34. 65 the record high. That would feel nice. That was not too long ago in 2017. 20 below is the record low set in 1929. Sun sets this evening at 5:40. 39 degrees with just those high clouds out at the airport. 38 downtown. Winds are calm and the Mississippi falling 5.33 feet. 36 for you folks in Eau Claire with a partly cloudy sky. Winds out of the southeast at 9, causing a slight wind chill of 29 degrees. So temperatures, again, above average all across the region. Any real cold air is locked north of the border here up into Canada. And temperatures primarily in the 30s, although already 41 in Sparta, 42 in Prairie du Chien, 41 in Preston and Decorah. 36 in Viroqua. Winds out of the south-southeast at 5 to 10, even 15 miles per hour in spots, and that is causing, again, some slight wind chills in some locations. Now, the satellite imagery looks worse than it is. Lots of high clouds out there, so as you saw through CityCam, that sun and blue sky is able to filter through. Wouldn't be overly concerned with these radar returns, most of that not reaching the ground, and it's not going to come into play around here. And these clouds are just associated with the frontal boundary, kind of stalled near the area. Sky Tracker shows, again, no precipitation. You can see just the clouds up to the north and west, and again, most of these are mid and high level variety. Tonight, partly cloudy, and then heading into our Tuesday, More of the same, in fact, both tomorrow and Wednesday, looking like probably a mix of sun and clouds, but plenty of sunshine and blue sky and mild temperatures and dry conditions as well. Speaking of, zone forecast for today, mid-40s, right around 45 or 46 degrees in the La Crosse, Onalaska, and Holman areas. Mid to upper 40s far south, 47 in Lynxville, 48 down in Steuben. Lower 40s in Mondovi and Alma Center, and then right around 40 in Chippewa Falls, 41 in Eau Claire, 37 for a high, so a little chillier far north up in Rusk County. So my President's Day forecast, that mix of sun and high clouds, 46, well above the average high of 34. Tonight, partly cloudy, cool but not cold, 31 for the low. And check out this 8-day forecast. I've got 6 days of 50 or higher in La Crosse, mainly dry and mainly mild. The coolest day will be Friday, upper 30s to around 40, and kind of breezy later this week. And again, no significant chances for precip until a chance of rain showers next Monday and Tuesday. We could flirt with 60, believe it or not, next Monday. Alexandra, back to you.
Yeah, I've got my eye on that 59. Thank you, Bill. A fascinating connection uncovered between two American presidents, Abraham Lincoln and Joe Biden. We'll tell you more about the link and the newly discovered documents that unveiled it after the break.
We've done many renovations. We bought an old house and have made it into an up-to-date house. Whenever anything involves plumbing, the first call I make is to Maxwell White. Their technicians put together a great final product.
If you've been hurt in an accident, you need the experienced attorneys of Schwabel, Getz & Sieben.
After the accident, hiring Schwabel, Getz & Sieben was one of the best things I ever did.
They were thorough, compassionate, and just really made us feel at ease right away.
Jim always had a plan. He was always very thorough.
It was phenomenal, the level of service that I received.
I highly recommend Schwabel, Getz & Sieben. They're the best.
40 years of personal injury experience. Visit Schwabel.com.
Asher Lasting Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's window and door replacement experts. Our superior quality, energy-saving windows and doors from the trusted brand of Renewal by Andersen are skillfully installed by certified technicians and backed by some of the strongest transferable warranties available. Save up to 22% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with Renewal by Andersen Windows and Doors. Brought to you by Asher Lasting Exteriors.
To everyone who believes in tradition, come enjoy a few of ours from Wisconsin.
People in Wisconsin love a good fish fry.
Really love. And we love sharing it with guests everywhere.
At Culver's, we still batter our North Atlantic cod by hand to order.
And we cook it to a crispy, golden perfection just for you.
For you.
For you.
So it's crispy outside, flaky inside. Let us take care of you.
With some homegrown traditions we were raised on.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Whether it's a bathroom remodel or comprehensive plumbing services, we at Maxwell White strive to keep our neighbors safe and comfortable in their homes, offering honest, upfront pricing on every service, all backed by a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Call Maxwell White today.
The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time. Expect more from News 8 Now. Thanks for watching.
Businesses and schools around the country are closed today to honor President's Day. The federal holiday is celebrated on the third Monday of every February. And while it started as an honor to George Washington's birthday, it now honors all 46 past and current presidents. In 1968, President Lyndon B. Johnson signed the Uniform Holiday Bill, mandating that President's Day, Memorial Day, and Labor Day happen on a Monday. That's to prevent a midweek shutdown and create a long weekend. Businesses then took advantage and started offering annual President's Day sales. And on this President's Day, a story linking the histories of two American presidents. Documents discovered at the National Archives show President Abraham Lincoln pardoned President Joe Biden's great-great-grandfather. According to the Washington Post, Biden's great-great-grandfather, Moses Robinette, stabbed a man in a fight. He was charged with attempted murder and jailed on a remote island near modern-day Florida. But 3 Army officers petitioned Lincoln to overturn his conviction, writing Robinette's sentence was unduly harsh for defending himself. Lincoln pardoned Robinette shortly thereafter, and he was freed from prison. Stay with us. We have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
Are you ready to build your future? Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor is hiring and wants you to apply. Starting wage for laborers up to $18 per hour with a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience but a great attitude? Then apply today. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
If your tub or shower is less than you'd like it to be, then you owe it to yourself to visit the board store during the 2024 Early Bird Home Show. If you'd like a shower, rain shower, personal shower, shelves, safety grab bars, you can get a complete unit as low as $79.80. Call or visit the board store during the Early Bird Home Show for safety, convenience, and beauty in your new bathroom. Call or visit today.
President's Day is a time to honor all presidents, past and present. And at King Furniture, we're giving you the opportunity to save some presidents with huge discounts throughout the entire store, up to 60% off.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
And right now, you can get 0% financing.
So save some presidents at King.
For the record, Franklin was not a president, but you can save him too. It's the President's Day sale going on right now at King Furniture.
Nice people.
Nice furniture.
Nice style.
Inez, let me ask you, you're using Head & Shoulders, right?
Only when I see flakes. Then I switch back to my regular shampoo.
You should use it every wash. Otherwise, the flakes will come back.
He's right, you know.
Is that Tiny Troy?
The ingredients in Head & Shoulders keep the microbes that cause flakes that big.
Microbes? Really?
They're always on your scalp. Little rascals. But good news, there's no itchiness, dryness, or flakes down here.
I love Tiny Troy and his tiny, gorgeous hair.
He's the best. Make every wash count.
Little help, please?
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
A mix of sun and high clouds outside right now. Temperatures range from the mid-30s far north to mid-40s down in Boscobel, 39 in La Crosse, 41 in Sparta. And we'll see a mix of those high clouds and sun today. Afternoon highs around 46 degrees, well above the average high of 34. No significant storm systems over the next 8 days, and no significant chances for cold air either. In fact, several days in the 50s. Alexandra?
Looking good. Thank you, Bill, and thank you for joining us this afternoon. We will see you back here tonight. Have a great day.